Windsong. 1. Horse-toothed pianos pound out pitch-keyed laughter. Beautiful noise from tired hands and hitch-glitching memory. It slips through the sentinel cattails and cartwheels across the summer stillness of this, our nameless pond. It rests amongst the slagging slumber of the weeping willow saplings. It nestles amongst the overbanked deposits of last year's record-setting floods. It nestles down amongst the thistledown and coiled brambles of this mine's gopher-mined, weed-filled garden. 2. Lightening in the sun, flash-fried white, yet another birth in reverse, this Ouroboros emesis in aeternum. What's the point of buying the ticket when you're already on the ride? 3. But your songs, even when they weren't yours, they were. You made it so. Put down your stamp with a stomp, breathed out your melody and sealed it with spit. And if I'm being honest, I preferred hearing them from the other room, catching inspiration through muted specifics. I, the selfish cyclone, taking in and flinging out, inexorably churning, an unsteady peace. And I, with ever-shifting boundaries somewhere near the center, moves like a planchet. Creative archaeology and messages from the expanding static, and nobody's ever really sure if it's them or if it's them. But the thing screams, cap locks grating from the grave, and the goosebumps sing out as they chase the missives up slumped spine to coil behind shining red-rimmed eyes that waver like heat shimmers on late August asphalt. Shifting scrapes filled with windswept debris etch in, cross-hatched swirling oblivion. Impressionistic renditions of varying veracity is nothing wholly original, but always scratched with the ferocity of desperate love's dying nails across our collective windswept sandstone arch heart. 4. Hear the wind song. Grains hissing in the crinkling leaves like hundreds of dusty needles. Swelling moan reverberations stretch the sound end over end before folding it like dough in a saturated sustain. Slip into chorus. Love the grit in your eye. Its caress the blinking lid, deepening the gashes, entering like a splinter, lodging like a barb. Windsong plucked you up and swept you along, and it wasn't long before you carried the tune like a wet paper bag holding your last meal. Windsong flowed from you. I was there. Its pulse the bouncing backbeat that shook flakes from my friable skull, and the sandstone arch in my chest sent a spray of grains and blood steaming up into the purpled night. The erosion a welcomed alleviation, a little less of a burden for bruised shoulders, a little more space between beats to suck in quick wisps of shuddery breaths. If you survive April's deluge, elongate like a reaching petio, or have a radio doused with just the right amount of susurrated static snow. And if you close your frantic eyes, turn your palsied face to the fading sun, you might just open like a peony and exhale your fragrant harmony to the wind-swept bouquet.